What's up, y'all? Big Face Gary Show. I'm here chilling with my man Mcgruff. Shout out to the Upper West Side. Shout out to the Haitian mob. Shout out to all my friends. If you don't fuck with me, you ain't gotta fuck with me. But I'm telling you, I'm gonna do it my way, Frank Sinatra style. Yo, Mcgruff, thanks for being here. I appreciate you.
Thank you for having me, bro.
Well, you know me, I'm gonna get right to it, man.
Well, all right then.
How did you start rapping, man? What made you want to rap, man?
All right, what made me want to rap is basically like when Big L got signed, I knew it was real. But we grew up on the music, you know, the block parties, the jams. We had niggas like Starsky Love, Kev Nice, a couple like Don Shade, Star Child. Like they used to DJ at the
Star Child was the good.
Yeah, one time we had a block party on 139th, and I remember Doug and and Slick Rick performed Lottie Dottie. So it used to be big, you know what I'm saying? So we grew up under that music helm, but since break, you know, we break dancing is phases. But music always been, you know, I've been influenced by music, but L was the first one. When I seen L got a deal, then I knew it was real.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Word.
Man. Nah, Big L was the truth, man. So the thing, I'm gonna be honest with you, like I don't remember this, but I kind of remember this.
Right.
I remember when Dame Jazz got the big deal with ROCAFELLA Records. He was about to sign y'all.
Yep.
And what was that group called?
That was going to
be... It wasn't called Children of the Corn. It was something else. Y'all have all Big L.
The Wolfpack.
There you go.
The Wolfpack. It's going to be me, in C-Town.
I remember, because Dame say, gee, I got these niggas, they're gonna kill the game, kill the game. I said, okay. Then, unfortunately, Big L got killed.
That same, matter of fact, Dame was supposed to host, because they was throwing something, they was gonna announce that, you know,
I remember,
and yo, got killed.
I remember that shit. Dame called me and said, yo, Big Face, you ain't going nowhere. Make sure you're around. I'm signing these niggas from Harlem, the Wolfpack. I forgot the name.
Right.
And they gonna be the goods. We gonna have a Harlem group. We got the Killer Jay-Z, and we gonna tear the game up. Cam was even in the thoughts yet. This was way when we got
before Cam.
No, Reasonable Doubt. Jay came out Reasonable Doubt, and if I remember, Jay did his first album.
Right.
With Def Jam.
Right.
Then that's when the money started pouring in.
Right.
Real, legal, good money, and they was gonna sign them. Now, this might be a little emotional for you, but we did our homework, and I heard him say it. Cam said it, that Big L tried to kill that kid before it happened, and then allegedly, and God forbid, he got killed.
Right. So allegedly.
So now I'm gonna do it the right way. I don't care what happened. Was this a hood beef? It's just shit that's got out of hand.
You could say that. It was like some internal shit that, you know, like, cause basically everybody from my block like family. Okay. Like, basically like, he might have a kid by this sister right here, these sisters. Like Big Lee and Reg, they had kids by two sisters. Okay. Which is Raquel and Bridget. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's like that, you know what I'm saying? So it's real.
It got
real nasty.
It got nasty.
Yeah.
I remember that kid got killed. And remember, I was just telling my man that Big L had lyrics.
Oh, man.
He talked that shit.
Metaphor, punchline, nigga ass out.
So I remember, man, unfortunately, y'all didn't see it. The Wolfpack would have sold about 2 million records because they was ready. They was going to put money into them. They was ready. And then your man got killed.
Yeah.
So they had the unfortunate incident with Bloodshed died a couple years before that, right?
Yeah, in a car crash.
That sucks.
Yeah.
And then y'all had Big L got killed after that. So you think that's what stopped the whole flow?
Yeah, that definitely slowed it down. Especially,
but y'all still was prolific MCs. Like that's the nerd of me. Y'all still was prolific MCs. It was still y'all. MASE, that could have been crazy.
Yeah.
Hold up. I gotta say this. See me when I roll, I don't want to forget.
Right.
Now you got caught up in a bad situation with this.
Right.
MASE is your man.
Right.
And Cam is your man. So the oral. So I'm gonna be honest with Cam. You're a bully. You was jabbing MASE about 11 songs. Chucky kept hitting him. And he kept hitting him. MASE was on his pastor stuff. He didn't want to go out. MASE couldn't take it. He said, "Hold on, I gotta do something." he came out with the Oracle.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think about the Oracle?
Yeah, Mace was coming. He's talking some shit.
Nah, he tried to get political answers.
Nah, Mace was coming. Nah, he was coming. That's like when you keep punching the nigga face and then the nigga hit you back.
Yeah.
Like, all right, this nigga ain't no sucker.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? Yeah.
Cam's his man. Cam don't make rhymes now.
Yeah.
He can run.
Yeah.
We all make him
You
run.
think it was an ether
his ass
situation? You think it was the ether
It wasn't
situation?
either. Ether was one of the best battle songs of all time. So I'm not gonna put it in ether situation. But then Cam came back with the record run. Oh man. I don't care. I'm
Dinner time.
Dinner time.
Oh, yeah.
Now, with that battle being said, I know you're gonna give me pull up hands. But I'm gonna get it out. I don't give a fuck. Cause I can tell my who won the battle?
Like
Between Cam and Mace. Hip hop when they was going at each other.
Hip hop.
shit, that Oracle was tough.
He answered the question. He answered the question. Indirectly. Politically. Which I can accept. Because he's both their friends. Yeah, he's a real dude.
I love both of them niggas. That's
I know we did our we wanted to be upset and talk. I know we love them. But I'ma say Cam tell you what Cam did to me one day. So we in the studio chilling one day. Cam doing some record. Yo, Cam got signed to the Rock. He didn't give a fuck. He was talking crazy to people. Right. So I'm in there when we doing a song for the Rock. I told him Beanie Siegel better than you.
Right.
He lost his mind. So after he cursed me out, he said, "Yo, Jay, I ain't mean it like that."
Right.
The nigga said, "Yo, man, let me buy you some sneakers, man."
He bought you them?
He gave me $200.
You bought sneakers with it?
Did I buy sneakers? Actually, I bought some Air Force Ones, and I drank the whole shit up with my niggas on the block.
Right there.
Yeah, Cam got real mad at me. Then after they said, "I ain't mean to come at you like that. You hit a spot, nigga. Ain't no bitty better than me." And as a rapper, you're supposed to
say that. Yeah.
So whoever was better, I'm not saying that now. But he went at me. He was very upset, man.
Right.
So this is a question like, you did a record with Monifa. Now I'm gonna keep 100 with you. I took myself out the rap game for a while, and my man brought me back. So I forgot about I Miss You.
Right.
That record was ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
Now you did the record with Monifa. What year was that? If you can help me out.
96, 97.
Oh yeah, Rockefeller just started rolling too.
Right.
So now, when did you put your album out?
97, right? 97.
Why the fuck you you didn't sell 3 million records since you could run? Now, if you had to go, I gotta ask you, why the fuck you didn't blow up?
Listen,
I don't understand why.
It was a lot. Like when I got signed over there, it was a lot of like changing of the guards. Basic Andre Arrell, he was running thing, and then Have that became the head of Uptown. Then Have resigned, so I was like I got caught up in a whirlwind. So I went from Uptown MCA to straight Universal, and it was a lot of hands in the pot that it was real
Mcgruff,
crazy.
I'm gonna tell you what your story sounds like. You know when a kid goes to high school, he signs to big number one Division I school.
Exactly.
And the coach signs him and quits.
Right.
Now you with a coach who don't really know you or like you.
Right.
So you're like, what the fuck am I gonna do?
Yeah.
And when Heavy left. He stayed as label as an artist, or he just left?
No, he didn't. He stayed at the label as an artist, but he resigned as CEO. Because at one time he was the CEO of Uptown Records.
So he
when
Andre was even as an artist because he had his own production.
Yeah, he had his own Soul on Soul.
So when he stepped down as CEO of Uptown, everything just went to his business.
So why didn't he take you?
He was still on the contract.
I was still
Universal.
Yeah.
But you wasn't signed through Heavy. You was just signed to Universal.
His budget, they spent $1 million on his album.
Yeah, basically, and I got signed for $350. By the time it was all over, the budget was over $1 million. So you know, niggas, you know how them niggas play with that money.
No.
Gee, you know how them niggas play with that money.
You know how them niggas play with that money. I was an A&R.
Right.
And I can talk my shit, y'all. I A&R State Property, I A&R Beanie Siegel best album, The Becoming. I did Freeway, I did Young Gunners. So I know the game. One thing about Rockefeller, they give a fuck about no budget. But what happens is, when you spend that money, you don't make a dime until you give them that money back.
Exactly.
So you got to depend on shows. So if you don't got a hit single, how you gonna eat?
Back then, was they getting money out your shows too? Like now they say,
no, hell no. This 360 shit is
nah, you keep your show money.
I used to book shows for him. So come in Black, yo, where Gruff at? What's up? Yo, Black Silk came in Black. Y'all looking for Gruff. Took where Gruff at. I said, he'll be back. So So what's up? Oh, I want him to do a show at Lake Poulet. How much money you got, Silk? He said, I got 5 for him. I said, give me 25 right now. He peeled off. He said, I ain't got 25, but here go 15. Blah, blah, blah. He gave me that, so when he came out the building, I said, yo, I got some money for you. I already booked the show with Silk for us. He said, bet. I said, how was that? That's just how that
That's the hustle. That's the hustle. That's the hustle.
That's my man.
No, I'm saying like to be able to do that and work it. That's what I love.
That's what you have to do.
You know what I'm saying?
They spending your budget up, and they're not even understanding. You got bills. You got to feed your family, man. But I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna tell you, I got played too. Like I'm doing these big projects. I knew none of my points.
Exactly.
As an A&R, I had 2-3 mil easy because all the projects I went to went gold. Like they went easy. I'm doing it because I just love Dame, Biggs, and Jay. Right. All I know is them. I came out of jail. I ain't have nothing. Let's get it.
Nori said, yo, if he say anything about anybody else, you make sure you mention Rockefeller.
I love him. He made fun of me. I love him. Yo, all I know is how to be real. So my question is now that you did that, and then I obviously didn't work out with you with Uptown. So you had. Excuse me, I got 1 kid. This man's he got 7. Yeah. How did you survive? How did you keep surviving from that on? Because I know me. Yeah. When I left Rockefeller, I have no problem. I was fucked up. Right. I was broke.
Yeah, you know me, man. Yeah. I went to the curve, man.
Okay. We go
straight up.
Yeah.
Straight to the curve, man.
See, that's a real motherfucker. You gotta do what you gotta do. You have to feed his family.
I ain't never forget that. You know what I mean?
You work jobs and all that too. Yeah. Just off the curve. Right. You gotta keep some money coming in. Bills gotta be paid.
Yo, now. Paid. With Monifa, are y'all still friends?
Yeah, of course. Me and Mo cool.
Y'all do no shows here and there?
Nah, we ain't do no shows in a minute. Last time we did something, what's that joint? The Paradise? Yeah, that was a minute ago, but we cool up.
So, but if you said you're still rapping, and they said you dealing with this kid named Stan Spiff.
Yeah, Stan Spiff. We got some shit.
Stan Spiff?
Yeah, Stan Spiff.
So nothing is. Why don't you have a single hook on one of your songs or something? Maybe.
I'm about to do Destined to Be 2. So maybe, I'm glad you threw that out in the air. I'm glad you threw that out in the air, but that's will be on.
I'll be there with my boy, we smoke weed, we got it. Just on the simple for being here, we'll take care of y'all. But do a little hook for my man.
Right.
The days of money is over. One hand washes another hand.
That's right.
We're just gonna do weed, some champagne, and talk some shit. And I got a lot of personality. So
that's right,
baby.
That's right.
My man. Now, I'm going through my shit, so this is the question. I know my man won because I'm biased. So after Jay-Z destroyed Big L, what you say?
Nah, hell no. I ain't gonna say that. Hell no.
I had a beat for that.
It wasn't no destroy. Listen.
And Jay started getting
Who was there?
Big Stan.
I was there.
He was there.
I was there.
Like who watched it?
Hold on. I'm asked Took. Took, what you think, man, won that battle, man? What you think?
It was a goodie, but I'm biased too.
Okay. That's real.
See, I kept it 100.
Big L's a monster.
I said it was like a tie.
But I know Jay is
This wasn't Jay.
This wasn't JJ. This was the original Flavor J. It was the original Flavor J. That fast rapper J. But he was still going. Now don't get it fucked up. The nigga was going. The nigga was with that Jiggity J, all that. He was going.
Still love him, but
the nigga.
He had the original Flavor stuff like Russ said.
Yeah.
That was different. Like you gotta think at that time, rap wasn't just gangsta records and whatever they is right now. You know
right.
Like, it was characters, styles, and shit. Like, you had Homemade with the polka dots and all. You had dudes that you just had to find a way to like.
I'm gonna keep it on camera. I always try to fuck with McGruff. Most of my niggas call me. I ain't gonna put you on the black. The C said G. It was tied, man, because a lot of niggas. You know why? Because Gruff from 40th, Gruff from 41st, 42nd, and Dame's from Harlem. So both sides are from Harlem.
Somebody had to win.
I'm with you.
Who was never on either side of that?
They was, and basically, it wasn't it wasn't like a bat. They was just spitting.
ramming.
They just was going.
Yeah.
It wasn't like he was going at, but it was what they just was going.
Was there a lot of people out there?
It was a hot day. Jay, I never forget it. Jay, they just went. It was the old part. They came from, I think they was coming from 42nd.
Yeah,
they walked over. They walked over from 42nd. They came through the park. So I said, so I'm looking and shit. No, know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, we want, we're the L nigga. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, this game. Yeah, we want battle. Like,
L was there.
No, L was over there. Me, L, we was on 39th by the gate.
L was nervous.
Nah, L. So yeah, my man Jay won battle with L. Big L. Know what I'm saying? Was good. You know, niggas was doing that all. L was destroying niggas. L was sending niggas home. We get the fuck up out of here. Boom. But them niggas was banging. I ain't going front. It wasn't no.
You gonna say they was banging?
They was banging. It was going. It wasn't like. It wasn't like a battle rap. It was like niggas was talking some shit. Then Jay would say some shit. L would come back. Then vice versa. Them niggas was going.
Well, I seen Jay mangle.
Word.
Yeah, he mangled it.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna do Queens like that.
Yeah.
You not gonna do.
Them niggas was going.
Seen it?
And Jay was about to go get that thing because he ain't gonna pay that $2,500.
Right.
What?
Yeah, Jay said I'll be right back.
Right.
Damn.
Ellen wanted to pay the money. He was mad.
Right.
Jay mangled him.
Right.
Now,
that's how
Cool J.
Jay-Z mangled when they battled.
What L? Cool J?
L. Cool J.
Oh yeah, that's the little rift in there. I ain't never know what would have really
demolished that.
Oh, okay, that's what it
Where
was.
they bottle that?
Because I remember when
I think Jones Beach, if I'm correct.
Like Creek Fest?
Something like that.
In the summertime, on the beach.
That's what usually happens on Jones Beach.
He mangled him.
Right?
Now,
Right. 21.
I'm gonna tell you when, not to talk about it for 6 seconds. You know when Jay's changed his style? Because I remember Dame said, nigga, I even said, yo, man, I didn't know him that well. I said, yo, man, you a beast. You run too fucking fast.
Right.
You gotta slow down. I'm not Jay told them, big song. You gotta slow down and hear the shit you talking about. Because you got history and
they turned him into a monster.
And then I'm gonna tell you the
They
first
turned him
record
into
I
a
said,
monster.
Jay, you ready? In my lifetime, I need a whole lot of cash. I need a whole lot of cash.
What's the name of that club that was right next to the Steakhouse on 86?
That's my club, man.
Downstairs.
That's my club right there.
Downstairs.
I know exactly what you took. Country Club. Country Club. You already know.
We got more wet bottles as tall. We got more wet bottles as tall as you, Ron.
Yeah. True story. True story.
He did the whole Reasonable Doubt.
We had
True story.
We had more
The album, like you performed.
Yeah, the whole shit. The whole shit.
When was this? In the beginning?
This was 90. This was
We put it out
late
94, 95. Dame went to the country club.
Late 95.
Biggs and came. That's when Biggs came and they brought Biggs in for the lifestyle. Because Biggs had a whole lot of chicken. I ain't saying Jay had no chicken.
Yeah.
But Dame and niggas said we got to bring a wolf in who we can control and live what we trying to do. And then Biggs had that.
Biggs a quiet assassin.
Biggs a quiet assassin.
The moving bins, the bins that you put your clothes in when you move or whatever, the plastic bins. Yeah. Full of crystals. Right?
Crystals.
The stage was probably about as big as this stage where we had.
Right.
Benz, you put like I said, I'm keeping it real. I seen this. Them niggas are spending 30, 40 a night.
I watched that. I watched that.
Right.
Yeah, that's it.
We was clubbing hard.
That was it. That was it. So then,
So all the rich niggas gotta hurry up and try to get
yeah.
first.
And then like he said, once Dame got in his head, and that's how we get Reasonable Doubt. Every day everybody was getting their own money. Everybody had their own blocks.
Right.
And we meet up at night. And Dame said it. We gonna A&R J album together. He said, Big Face, once I need you to heat Jay up how he dressed.
Right.
You heat him up because we had to get Jay into this new swag. And like he said, the nigga started seeing it. The nigga started like, I'm gonna tell you a song that we get off the Jake make you laugh. I gotta tell you, when I fucking was passed out. We did Can I Live, man? I had shivers, nigga.
Right.
You understand what he was saying in that song?
Nah, that reasonable. That whole shit is
So,
classic.
Big L in that battle, I respect it, but that's why I know Mcgruff was real. Mcgruff said Big L was a beast then, but he said, then, and people from your block said it.
Yeah.
Oh no, Big L can't fuck with the hole now.
Yeah.
He talked hit after hit after hit after.
Right.
So now,
He went on a roll.
We said
he
that.
did.
So now, I'm being the journalist that I am.
Let me see your lighter, Reno.
So let me ask you a question. By Bloodshed dying in a car accident,
Right.
did it fuck up the group? Because Bloodshed was Children of the Corn?
Yeah, hell yeah, all day.
Okay, now, so when he passed, like, I know Ron brought that up. Did y'all have to revamp your movement, what y'all was trying to do after he died?
Basically, when it did dampen some shit because we had plans to like do the Children of the Corn album. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was the first.
Yeah. My man had that.
And we was listening. We was rocking to that.
Big shout out to my man T Dean too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I tell you the truth, because I was right there, and he was involved, but I was on the side. I always, between him and L, I was always in the mix anyway.
Right.
Well, fuck that up. Really? It was L and MASE.
Trilling the corn.
L and MASE had some friction because L was L, right? L was L, and MASE was rising to his peak. You know what I'm saying? MASE was in high demand. MASE was MASE. You know what I'm saying? So when they had the session in D&D Studios.
Right. Studios.
Right.
Premiered a lot of the
Legendary.
The session in D&D Studios, we was down there, and it was a little rift between who was gonna go last.
Right.
Song.
Yeah, because you know, real
artists and
either go first or last.
in the middle, you would go with
I missed that
when you the alpha male, you going last or you going first. That's it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they was beefing really about, like, I forgot who went last on that joint. Was it Mace or L?
Not L.
L went last.
I set it off.
Yeah, Gruff set it off. L went last, but Mace wanted to go last.
He's my man too. Cam, my man. I knew Cam from ball, man. Cam started rhyming.
Yeah, him and Mace.
Cam is a ball player, man.
Yeah.
So my thing is, when they was beefing, Gruff, you looked like the neutral nigga. I looked at you like Biggs.
Right.
When Jay and Dane was beefing, I always thought Biggs was a step in.
I ain't never get into that. Like I ain't never.
I respect it. Some people like brothers.
Yeah, exactly. I don't.
Man, y'all bugging, man.
Exactly. Just like what you was asking me earlier, like the shit with my block.
Yeah.
That's how it's like. It's cousins, brothers, like it's real nasty. So know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm always been like a peacemaker. You know what I'm saying? Like try to diffuse a situation, but I know what I'm saying. But you know it is what it is.
The man watched over you because you're still here and you got an ill personality, man. You always used to be in the car and you make sure you stop and say, "What up, G?"
Yeah, you already know.
Like that. You always, there's a lot of these clown ass rappers. I ain't naming y'all.
Right.
Y'all be thinking y'all forget who the fuck y'all are.
Right.
Stay the fuck away from me. 'Cause I'm 6'6". I'm a grab
Tell
on
him, G.
y'all. I'm a grab on y'all. No. I ain't got no tough shit. Around, I can't stand when a motherfucker make it and then forget where they come from.
Right.
Yeah.
That bothers me a lot.
Yo, you was so Harlem. So
All day.
Nah, he's Harlem all day, man.
all day.
Hey, I did everything in Harlem, but I'm an Upper West Side dude. But Harlem is the goods. When they about Harlem, everybody fucking the same bitches. Everybody arguing about the same shit.
Yo, you know what? I bet you this. Right now.
Yeah.
So Cam was the head of shit before with the Dipset shit.
Yeah, they great on that too.
Jim
Oh, yeah,
Jones
them
right
niggas-
now, though.
Yeah, Jim Jones came up.
Jim Jones is my man. I remember when he started, he was real rough. He was trying to bully his way in the game. He used to walk around with an MP3 with his laptop and do music with his people recording them.
Right.
And he called me and said it. I'm a man up. Because Jim, at first, I thought he was like, you had too many features on your song. But this El Capo shit,
Right.
this El Capo
Nah,
shit,
he's making way better music now. Way better music. Way better music.
But for this album was
Big shout out to Capo.
Yeah, Capo. I got Jim John. Call you
He
Capo.
stayed
Jim John.
consistent, and every album always went to a
Yeah, he got better. He got a lot better.
All his shit, all his material went higher.
Hey, you know me? That's like my man that said that's the Harlem look. Hands on their feet,
You
white
already
tee or
know.
something. That's what they do. And another thing, I ain't super fresh, but I like clothes.
that Big Face Gary show. T ain't looking too bad on you.
I have to humble myself. I have to humble myself, Jim.
Gary show.
You know, every time I talk to a bitch or one of my men, he fresh though. He stay fresh.
Alright.
I said, but he's the fresh I like. He's not over the top fresh. He's good fresh. I don't know that when they go overdressed.
Right.
Yeah. So Jim, that Cop album, I'm bowing down, brother. You killed that shit.
We just had Tragedy on Gaddafi.
Oh yeah. Big shout out to Chad from Queens, right? Yeah.
Queens, shout out to Queens.
Yeah.
To have him on. Yo, we was doing the interview.
Right.
We was doing the interview.
That's some funny shit right here.
And he was sitting right there and he was like, yeah, you know, cause I just had the COVID.
Oh man.
Gary Face.
Oh man.
Gary Face. You should have seen it. like, nah, but I'm alright right now. That's so
fuck the whole interview up.
What was like? You had any experiences with
any of your family, something for that?
Affecting the world right now.
Yeah, that shit is serious, man. That shit serious. I work, you know, doing a little side shit.
Yeah, hell yeah,
man. You already know, man. It was the health care and all that shit.
Anybody get affected by that in your family?
Nah, nobody in my fortunately nobody. Matter of fact, I lost not they you could say they family is a you know, his uncle. Man. You know what I'm saying? So
now, Andre Harrell, did you know him?
Of course, yeah, definitely.
Did he help you with the situation? Oh, first of all, shout out to Andre, rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, Andre.
And Fred the God, rest in peace.
Yeah, big shout out to Fred the God, rest in peace.
So Andre Harrell used to argue with Dame all the time.
Right.
Not trying to diss Andre Harrell, he was like I don't know what to call the word. He's like a fly guy.
Right.
Fly guy. He used to tell Dame, get the fuck out of here, yo.
Right.
And Dame's like, you talking to me like that? Yeah, fuck you, Dame.
Right.
Oh, yeah. With like the mean George Jefferson jacket on.
Right.
Or some fly shit, like he was a fly nigga. So then, when you was going through your problems with the Uptown, he was the boss?
No, he was gone by then.
Oh, he was gone?
Yeah, he was gone.
So who was running the show when you was signed?
When I first got signed, Andre was the man. No, he was there when I first, you know what I'm saying, after.
So he didn't try to help you with your problems?
Not big. You know who was really trying to get me to go to come with him, Kedar Massenberg. Big shout out Kedar. Big shout out, know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I was loyal to have, and you know, I could have went with his look because he was cooking. He had D'Angelo, Erykah Badu, A+. Know what I'm saying? They was rocking over there. Then, you know, after Uptown, Universal, Soul on Soul, I went to straight Universal, and then that's when the shit started. You know, they wasn't promoting right, and you know, shit got nasty. But you know,
shit got nasty. But so basically, you left there on a gang of money, and you just said fuck y'all and left.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, they. You know what I'm saying? I had a 2 album that we ain't even what you call it? Cause my man ain't. Know what I mean? The third, that's my manager and shit. Named Anthony Humphrey from Mount Vernon. That's how I met him. You know, he grew up with having all them, and yeah, that's how that thing went, man. We just say, you know what, we don't like how y'all treating us over here, so we just rather you know, we gonna take our shit. Take our shit somewhere. Yeah, cause I could have did another album. A lot of niggas don't know I could have did another album in Universal, but we said nah, y'all ain't promote the first one.
So you bow, they let you bow down.
Yeah, no, it wasn't no problem. I'm still cool with some of them cats over there. You know what I mean? Big shout out to Louise West, you know what I mean? Sylvia Rome.
So Uptown is still got a little label, Uptown?
Nah, Uptown finished.
It's done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you some funny shit though about Heavy D, rest in peace. You know he became a big time producer. You know he did Feeling the Air for being Seagull, right?
And he did
shout out to his daughter, man. I know he died, she was devastated. That was like they were very close.
Yeah, definitely. And he started acting. And he had his daughter late.
No, like he waited. His daughter. I was in LA when we lost our weight. He started acting.
Yeah.
But he became an ill producer.
I used to go visit the nigga. I used to go visit him.
He got some hits, man.
My first album really worked with a lot. Heavy D.
Yeah. I bet I was a fan first. That was my boy. Yeah. Then when I finally got up with him, that was like crazy.
Real nice guy. Nice guy. Yeah, that was very unfortunate, man. He passed away like that. Good dude. Man.
So 2 of my good friends is gone. Big Al and Heavy D.
Yeah, man.
So imagine how I feel. You know what I'm saying?
It's rough, man.
You know? Two influential people on my far as this rap thing, you know what I'm saying? Bloodshed, you know what I'm saying?
I get emotional. Shout out to Bob, he brought me to Harlem.
Yeah, Bob Allah, big shot.
I used to play ball on him, but you know when I started when I wasn't a choir boy no more, he brought me somewhere and I changed my life around. You're reading between that.
That's one dude I could say that was always the same.
No, Bob is a
smooth, quiet, just always this cool dude.
We was arguing.
Cool nigga, man. Always.
That's the problem, McGruff.
Always.
And McGruff, that's the problem.
Who cooler than Bob Allah?
Yeah.
You heard the man. Who cooler than Bob Allah? What?
He used to talk crazy.
Cool nigga, man.
Yeah. He was like Real Max said. He was too quiet.
Right.
We can't figure out what happened.
Exactly.
We don't know nothing.
You can't read him.
All I know
you can't. He's been a mean poker player.
Went to a Chinese restaurant. He called me that night. Give him a bunch. You remember CDs was out?
Right.
About 20 CDs from ROCAFELLA. He wanted some music. Next time I'm getting called in the morning, Bob got shot 9 times.
That shit crazy.
That shit fucked everybody head up, man.
Right.
To this day, nobody know who did it. So now, again, like I said, that's why you still here. You're still loyal, man. Your man loyal. And I'm tell you how I met him. So he's the reason all this shit is happening. I have Hurricane Sandy. We was working for Messenger coming out of the van. We was working, just trying to feed ourselves.
You already know.
And I'm just sitting there, and me and him just trying to eat. This clown nigga we working for got us there for 12 hours. Ron said, yo, they gonna pay us, G. I'm gonna fuck this nigga up.
You already know.
So he's smoking mad. What's the nigga? You ain't high? That's what I do. I got a problem, bitch. So then, years later, he didn't know I was Big Face. He said he looked. He called me, yo, motherfucker, you
all this time. I'm riding with you. Yeah. That's how we do.
But you know Gary's personality funny anyway. So you already bond with him. And we already had a bond. And then I just came across it because like I love hip hop.
That's
so I started looking at I love documentaries. I love hip hop.
Black Moon, I'm looking for you too, man. You next.
Right there.
Yo, was
big
you
shout
around,
out to Black Moon.
I guess was you around when Heavy D Dancer died?
Trouble T. Yeah, definitely. We was cooking in the studio. Yeah, I knew Trouble T. She was. Yeah. Glenn we used to be up and have had the we used to be at the Have joint had the pool table, the basement up in Vernon. Man. Big shout out to Floyd, man. Big shout out to Floyd Myers and Miss Myers, Heavy D Mom. And his pops cool dude, man. His pops used to always be like, Heavy D, why that boy curse so much? Yeah. You know he's Jamaican, so Heavy, that boy curse a lot, man. What the boy had to curse so much, man.
So now, you know what I'm saying? There's another big question I gotta remember. So now, this new era's changed. You took an answer to this and you hear this music. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm 49. I'm just starting to get at it. At first, I was disgusted with it. But now, my daughter 13, I'm starting to bounce to this shit.
Exactly.
It took a while because these young boys ain't lyrical. They got that bounce music. Shout out to Pop Smoke.
You got some more
you know who I like though? The funk with the Lil Baby. Lil Baby and Dub Baby, know what I'm saying? It's a couple of, I like the baby dudes, man. Both babies, know what I mean?
But you know who's the top dude? Me and Ron love him. Ron, they mad at him, but he's winning. Leave A Boogie out this shit.
Oh, A Boogie, yeah.
But he's not
a superstar.
Ron put me on today, so I don't lie. Ron calls it Brooklyn. Ron says called Brooklyn drill music. A Boogie make records.
Yeah, he's
Ron
a
said
superstar.
Brooklyn drill's talking about gangs, all that shit. But they talk about
Brooklyn drill, I think, is the streets right now.
A Boogie got them. A Boogie got them harmonies and melodies.
He's like under Drake.
Yeah, he got them.
I would say it to against Drake.
A Boogie or Drake.
Oh, Drake.
That's your son too.
Yeah.
I asked your son the other day, I said, who your favorite rapper? He said, A Boogie.
Right.
Make records. So now, me and Ron was told, I hate to admit this, again, rest in peace. I don't know how Possible got murdered. I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
That kid was the next dude.
Yeah, he was.
He was.
I met the dude one time when we was in the Chop House, right?
What's that?
We went to
Don Pooh restaurant.
The Chop House, Chop House, Brooklyn Chop House. Yeah, we seen a little homie in that joint.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay. And
he was a cool dude. We chopped it up.
And I'm gonna say shout out to the producer, cause whoever you are, brother, you a producer, man.
Right.
I don't know what your name is, but you make some monster beats, bro.
Yeah, Pop Smoke had it, man. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke.
It's the same dude.
Right.
Who is that?
I don't know. No, I don't know me. I'm gonna look out. And another.
There's some shit going on in Brooklyn though, right? Yeah. Like, cause it's like two other little dudes who just got killed too.
Over Pop Smoke?
I don't know. I think they
We ain't grow up like that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I ain't know about no gangs. We were just screwed up.
Gang affiliated.
We were just friends. If I got beef with I punch Ron back, we fight for Ron. Yo, you got your shit off? Yeah.
And we go to the Chinese restaurant later.
You got your shit off?
Yeah. It was colorful with everybody, right? Yeah. They had tough guys. They had niggas like Hev that you could
that made niggas closer.
Like he said,
after niggas scrap, you know what I mean? They my man now.
They run this the triple OG in the block when it's getting close to getting the gunplay. Right. He smack both your niggas in your head. Right. Like he could literally put his hands on you. Like, what the fuck you doing? What the fuck you doing? Y'all niggas ain't shooting nobody. That's right. But he just, y'all gonna hug or you're gonna get it out and it's over.
Yeah. And that's it. And that's what it was.
Now he pull out big money. Y'all go
and
get
that's
some
what
drinks
it
and y'all
was.
leave this shit
And
alone.
that's what it was.
Now, like he said, so I don't play with the young niggas. You got it. I don't be around them. Because they don't got no respect. They wear their pants off their ass. They say anything to you, and then they think it's cool. And they think we suck.
Nah, but G, the pants off the ass thing is over now. Them young niggas ain't doing
they
that no
changed.
more.
They
wearing the tight pants now, the designer, super crazy.
Nah, I wear them straight shits too. My shits ain't tight.
You know what,
I
though?
ain't no damn fool.
You know what though? Giving these little niggas, can't just talk greasy about it.
Credit.
Giving these little niggas right now, the little niggas that's getting to it.
Right.
You got a bunch of little niggas that ain't doing nothing.
Right.
But you got a select few little niggas out here that's running around.
Or wave it. Oh, they getting some money.
Let's get into that.
Who you think? Like, giving
No. What he said, I'm gonna do what Took is saying. I'm gonna do it for Took. I'm the journalist. What Took is saying, these young boys is getting money. There's some niggas who at it, like he said. And what the young boy game is now, my ears to the streets.
They turn right now.
Yeah, they cracking checks like dogs every day. They doing their
Whatever
shit.
they doing.
They relaxing. I know young nigga came to me and said,
Whatever they doing. These
and
little niggas is chewing.
it's all right. I know,
You know what I'm saying?
You know these old heads I like, these young boys, the young boys I like to respect the old head. I got a young boy that's getting a lot of money. What he doing like he said he doing. But that motherfucker came to me and said, oh, hey, you need something? I said, no, they don't need nothing. You my man. Nah, when I was coming, I was watching you. Nigga pulled up about 15,000.
Wow.
They gave me 500. I said, nigga, what's your money? He said, you ain't gonna take it over here, go just let me. My brother, you know what wrong? I said, you put my pride to the side.
Take that little nickel and run, right?
So he watched me.
He was inspired.
Yeah. So you're right.
You never know who watching you too, and you never know who you inspired, G.
You never know.
Word up, man.
What
you did.
Took this made a good point though. Shout out to the young boys who's getting money, man. You right. I can't give them all bad right because a lot of them dudes is eating, man.
Nah, these little niggas is chewing, and not just off,
And
not
they
just off the
smarter,
streets
some
either.
Yeah. And
These little niggas is doing,
it's
they
the game
Bitcoin,
different.
They doing
A lot
all
of
type
shit.
that
When we was coming up, a lot of shit wasn't accessible like they got accessible
They
now.
maximizing everything.
Exactly.
So I just tell us something. How you and Huddy? Was Huddy your man?
Of course. Yeah. How do
You
you
knew the Harlem World group?
Of course. Everybody.
You know the girl, Stace, Big Stace. You know all.
Hell yeah.
So you all.
Blinky, it's Blinky Blink, Carden, Huddy, Loon,
Carden's a good friend of
all of
mine.
them.
Carden writes a lot for people.
All of them.
I don't. Carden writes. Stacey Mace. I don't know what she's doing with herself right now.
Right. I think she in the A. I think she in
she in
Atlanta.
the A now?
Yeah, big shout out to Baby States.
Yeah. So Harlem World. That was just a group put together. But how did Jermaine Dupri sign? You know anything about that? How did that deal go down?
Actually, before Puff signed Mace, I think JD wanted to sign Mace, and I don't know what happened
both of them
around the
festival that same
exactly.
That same
And
time
Puff
we went to Atlanta.
and Mace wearing with Puff.
Yeah.
But JD, so I guess this was like a, you know what? I got an album deal. You know, I got some. I got my peoples with me. You know, and I guess he negotiated something out with JD. You know, Jermaine Dupri.
Hey, man,
and
JD probably
that's
gave
how
him
that
what he
Harlem
wanted,
World album came out.
JD probably gave him what he wanted.
Yeah.
Not saying that Puff wasn't gonna give him what he wanted.
You know what I'm saying? And that's a whole separate. You know, that's a group deal. So you know.
Niggas do that all the time.
Right.
You know what
exactly.
So that group I obviously didn't sell well. Shout out to Huddy, man. Rest in peace. To
Yeah,
Huddy
big
too,
shout
man.
out 1-1.
Six.
Rest in peace, 6 man. You already know.
So-
Love that boy.
So let me say something like this is dude coming out, man. Rondo will love this. When he come out, oh, you better pack your bags. Cause this kid gonna come for blood.
Alright.
When Max B come out, niggas in trouble.
Oh yeah, that's
He got
my
hooked for days. He
Max
talk.
B used to live around the corner from me and Ralph.
You lying. You know Max B very well?
Come on, man.
See, y'all raised him?
Come on, man.
His big brothers.
Listen,
his big brothers is our age.
I used to live in apartment 10. Rel used to live with
Real Mac, my man, Real Mac?
Yeah, Rel
So
Mac.
Max B know Real very well.
101 West 141st Street.
Oh,
Come on, man. Like, yeah. Rel, I used to live in apartment 10. Rel Mac used to live in, I think, 9 or 8. No, right next door. My apartment right here, this 10. I think that was 9.
When Real lived with his grandma.
Yeah, when he was living with his grandmother on 41st.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And Max B used to live around the corner.
In the same building around the corner.
No, the same building around the corner.
Oh, like the apartment
Yeah,
state you go
Tommy
around.
Green was the landlord. That was the millionaire, the old nigga. He had all the money in the world. Niggas talk about Outpo and all these niggas, AZ and all. Tommy Green, nigga. Rich.
Old head.
Yeah, old head. Nigga, ask niggas about him.
He owned the building?
Yeah, own all them buildings. Yeah, back then.
Different type of race.
So
What's his son, Jeff and all them niggas?
Jeff from 36 and 7.
Yeah.
Fell out the window.
So Took, let me ask you this from your opinion. I'm asking you, because you ain't gonna be, you think Max B come in the game and adjust to this new game?
Of course.
Because this is a new swag.
I hear a lot of Max B. I hear a lot of Max
B.
B right now.
Oh, from jail, let you hear it?
No.
Oh, the shit he gonna do?
No.
No, new shit.
I hear a lot of Max B and these rappers now that's making
his
influence.
Yeah.
His influence.
Well, Ron said he gonna win big. I like him. I like him a lot too.
Yeah, I fuck with Big Avell. Big shout out to Max B.
Listen, it's Melody.
You know what I'm saying? Charlie Rainbow. You already know. That's my nigga.
He got about 2 more years.
Yeah.
He's a decent looking kid too.
Yeah,
so
that's my dude, man. Big shout out to Big.
Well, my question is this
he
though.
He gonna tear shit up.
I know he makes hooks. Can he rap?
Yeah.
No, I know he's a hook. He's really known for hooks.
Yo, he's a
melody master.
His melodies.
He spit.
His melody.
You never listen?
I don't know his hooks, man. He did ballin'.
He like the first.
He impressed me, man.
Like you can hear his style and all
that.
That nigga tough.
So what, he about 34, 35 now?
Nah, Max B
about 41, 42.
Yeah,
sure?
he ain't that young, cause how Mike Murder is?
Mike
our
age, 45, 46,
so Max the
47.
youngest brother. It was Mike
Eric, who was older? Mike is the oldest.
Mike the oldest, then E, then Max.
Then Max. Max ain't that much younger than them, man. Max is about 40.
Yeah, Max probably about 40.
But yo, you can't be putting age on our greats like that. Cause check it out.
Jail Preserve,
Metallica,
Jail Preserve.
Even without that,
Well, Max, I'm a big time fan. I don't give a fuck about
Ozzy Osbourne.
I just get but I agree. I'm a big fan, and you're gonna be on my show, Max B. I don't give a fuck. All the weed you want after you go to parole, and whatever you rosés and your boys said they fuck with you. These are my friends, but I
Max B like that grain proof.
I'm listening. Yeah, so they said it. McGruff's a rapper. McGruff said he gonna come in the mix, and you gonna get that bag, nigga.
Yeah.
They
waiting. They waiting on.
Oh, think of the bags. I'm sorry.
They waiting on.
And this young motherfucker.
He got two powerful friends.
Yeah.
Wiz Khalifa and French Montana.
Okay, you right.
Fuck his other affiliations.
Yeah.
Wiz Love.
Yeah. Okay.
French.
So now you right. You gonna now listen.
That's a fact.
This shit here, you gonna say this old clown nigga. You know, one thing about me, my man, I'm a joker. I'm talking ahead before, so you can say what the fuck you want about me. I don't give up about nothing. But Tekashi 69.
Right.
You from Harlem. I'm from the Upper West Side. My team is from Queens. I grew up by codes and standards.
Right.
He's the first official nigga who admitted he's a rat and got $11 million cash. How you get that?
That's crazy. The world is crazy.
So what you gotta say about that? What you gotta say about that, man?
You can't jump over it.
Yeah.
Gary, you can't jump over it. You can't do that. This show ain't gonna jump over it. Because I know what you really want to say too. You don't only want to ask about
the He ain't gonna answer that.
He don't gotta go too deep into it.
He's gonna ride around
but the climate is different now.
Because you don't like to talk about that shit. But you know what? McGruff is a mature, smart man. He gonna go around and say that's on him. Ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm gonna let Ron answer the question.
That I wasn't gonna pose a question where it could put anybody.
All right, well, bottom line.
What I am gonna say is even in Harlem, things is different now.
Right.
Things that before it used to be a big deal seemed like brothers is being able to get away. All around the world.
Yeah.
But we talking about particular, you know what I'm saying, in Manhattan.
Right.
Things is changed, you know what I'm saying? The climate has changed.
No,
you got
Apple come at you what you want to do. Again, I don't know that man, and I ain't got no problem with that man.
No dog in the fight.
I got no dog in the fight, but I just know he's the first official nigga who did what he did, and he do what he want to do.
He out here. I mean, the nigga out here. You know what I mean?
He out here, the other dude out there.
So what I'm trying to say is,
but I mean, you know, that's dumb.
That's what I said. That's what he do. I don't
do
give a fuck about that shit. But we just have to let him know the world has changed.
Yeah.
Now, the question I have, I seen Tekashi 69.
Wow.
Literally say this on TV because Ron puts me on everything. But he said some shit that I gotta give him his props for. He said, y'all fucked my baby mother. Y'all did this to me. Y'all tried to rob me. Why was I supposed to be lower than y'all? I was like, wow. I got in trouble. I went up top. I ain't proud of it, but I went up top.
Right.
I did what I had to do when I came home.
As you should.
I got lucky. But what I'm saying is, Tekashi got paid 11 took. Do you understand what $11 million?
But that used to piss you off, and now you starting to
because
you used to be mad.
Because you know what? These young boys I fuck with was like, OG, I'm sorry. I'm not. I didn't tell nobody. I know young boys who trap. I ain't gonna tell their business.
So you gotta be happy our generation is like our generation.
I know
certain things still don't fly,
right?
And you still ain't gonna have.
But the reason I had a problem with Tekashi, he on the radio, he talking shit like, nigga, I'm the first snitch who made it. This and that, this and that. What the fuck? Your kids gonna grow up and see that, and you a rat. And you don't.
They gonna hurt him.
They
gonna hurt him.
Exactly. Someone said that. He gonna get hurt.
I seen a little kid in a car the other day. The song was, he was like, and I'm talking about he was going hard. He wasn't thinking about all that other shit. He was like, you mad? It was all catchy to the little kid. So it ain't nothing you could do.
And
that's crazy because the kids gotta see this shit.
They don't care.
That's what I was trying to tell me. They don't care. They don't give a fuck.
They don't.
You know, but maybe I do. I got a little emotional because I know when I got locked up, I could have told on niggas and I just say, yo, it is what it is, man. Because one thing I was taught when I started hustling back in the days, either you gonna, 3 things can happen to you: jail, 2 things to me, jail or death. Oh no, 3 things they told me: either gonna be a killer or a hustler, and if you get caught, you go to jail. You can't be a killer or hustler. Pick one. He's the only time you should pick up that gun, but nigga fuck with your family. Your mama get kid. That's when you go. After that, it ain't worth it. And I know rich niggas in Harlem, I ain't gonna name their names, so real big OGs now. And nigga told me he never killed nobody. Nigga made about 40 million. So
you ain't got it. You
ain't got it because Ron. So took another thing they told me too. They gonna love this, and we all been there. Don't give a nigga something if you can't stand it.
That's right.
I mean, if he do you dirty, he only get you one time, it's over.
That's right.
I'll never fuck with you again.
That's
and
right.
you still give nigga a pound.
You
know
got that. You
killed yourself.
You got that.
You got that. Now you can't get nothing from me ever. So I was emotional, but
my man used to say that's how you get rid of niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? You give a nigga a shot, give another rope and hang they self. They fuck up, you know you can't, because I'm going to take it offensive when you come actually.
Yeah, that's when I get mad.
You know what I'm saying?
Now you give him a clown.
Now we going somewhere else.
Yeah, now, so
you know what I'm saying?
You got me.
You already know.
You got me good. So that was the thing with Tekashi that bothered me, because I know the rules to the game, man. You know, again, I ain't no killer. I ain't this, I ain't that. But I did my thing, and I went up top. I came home, and that's when I died down with ROCAFELLA. They changed my life around.
Right.
Shout out to Dame, Jay, and Biggs. They drove me crazy in certain ways, but I loved them. I would never, and Bob made me big face. So I would never take what they did, but that don't mean brothers can have a dog and brothers can be mad at each other. So, you know, and Dame did things for me. Dame is just, I'm gonna say it for everybody, Dame. Fuck with your man Big Face, aka Luca Brasi. Come do a show with me, man.
Right.
And fall back, put your ego to the side, and you guide me. We'll be rich in like 6 months. You know what I'm saying, Ron?
Yes.
Because he's super intelligent. Dame is super intelligent.
Nah, I know
but Dame's ego is ridiculous.
Yeah.
You smoking too much fucking weed, Dame. God damn.
Yeah, that's
He smoke more than y'all. Every time I see him, y'all be watching him? All he do is smoke weed.
That don't mean he can't function.
I don't know, man.
That don't mean he can't function. Certain people will make you think more.
You think so?
I know he's still good.
Yeah, he's smart as hell. Dame is super smart. That's why I took up for him.
Dame got all type of shit.
They say Dame broke. I don't know. Dame said Dame broke. Let me tell you something about Dame. Ron in real life. First of all, I called Ron. Dame was doing an interview with Nick Show. So she was dropping some jewels. The nigga got a Rolex on his wrist. He had a chain. He had Dame has 60 on his body. So he can't be fucked up. I just think Dame got his money hidden the right way.
Dame
that nigga is smart.
He got you know about his app? The Dame Dash app, we got like mad different shows and
you got a lot.
When the niggas start talking about getting in the oil and gas and
I
nigga,
also
already
think
know,
in the long run, he ends up on the right side of history, and I'm gonna tell you why. When everybody was trying to suck, as Gary say, Harvey Weinstein did, right? He was saying that Harvey Weinstein was no good, right? He was on the right side of the R. Kelly shit before the whole R. Kelly shit happened. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to the moral shit, putting niggas on, telling you to own your own shit and shit like that.
Nah, that's one thing I can say about him on that. Dame always been on some like, you know, you should own your own shit.
And that's what the boss is. I told Ron, me and Ron put me on this. I knew that, but Ron had to let me know that. Dame sometimes do different shit. Dame had Nick shorts on with some long ass socks. And Ron said, part of being a boss is
he out there on the West Coast though.
Yeah,
he ain't that broke.
He live in North Carolina.
Oh yeah.
You do what you want to do.
Shit,
so you do what you want to do. Part of being the
yeah.
boss is do what you want to do. Now this is
big shout out to my man Boosie too, man.
Boosie's a crazy
He be fucking with Dame and all.
Boosie's different. Boosie almost lost his Instagram like 50 times. He's on probation every day.
Yeah. Boosie, I'm not gonna lie. Like his music.
We talking about a different.
No, my man Boosie from North Carolina.
I'm talking about Boosie the rapper.
Oh, nah. My man Boosie from Harlem.
What's Boosie?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Yeah, big bucks. Word up. Double way in.
He be with Dame a lot.
Or they be out there chilling?
Yeah, they I don't know what kind of business they doing, but they be together a lot.
Yeah, I gotta say this, so I'm gonna get a cheap shot from it. This might stop me from getting a deal one day for Rock Nation, but I don't know. They're gonna come real. I don't give a fuck.
Shut up.
So, no, I'm not gonna shut up. Shit.
Yo,
talent, no fucking talent.
Yo, I don't know how. Yo, you supposed to be
Thank you.
on.
It's okay.
They be saying that about me, but I don't care because you know what I mean. I got D's and all kind of shit. So I got a lot of shit going on. Yeah, I got a lot of shit going on.
I can tell you look happy. You can tell somebody happy.
Like
I tell about me.
That's what it is.
I don't say pause. I don't suck no dick. And they told me it's gonna take me a little longer. So I'm patient. But I'm gonna tell you something, Jay. I remember that day we was in the studio and Kanye performed Jesus Walks on his knees, begging you damn near for a deal. You laughed at him. He said, get up off the floor, nigga, do beats. That's what you do best, man.
Wow.
Now, right now, Kanye West, you have billions in assets. So, Jay, you can call me a client. I ain't got no money. Okay, you're right. I ain't got nothing. But Kanye has $1 billion in his account.
Right. And
paid his $53 million tax bracket off.
Right.
So, who's bugging now?
Exactly.
That's why you got to be humble and let shit come to you.
Yeah.
Kanye's your billion. Kanye, motherfuckers.
Yeezy took that nigga off.
I'm looking for you, motherfuckers. No, because I used to always take up for you, and I don't want nothing from you. I do. I want you to be on my show. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Right.
So we can talk crazy. You know, Kanye, you talk crazy because that nigga there worked his ass off.
That's right.
We broke his jaw. He didn't want to fix his. He didn't fix his jaw, Ron. You know his jaw's still fucked up.
He ain't fix his jaw.
He was wired. He didn't want to do none of that.
Do some metal plate in
he said he rhymed better like that.
You knew he was gonna blow up.
I had a feeling. Biggs knew. Biggs and Dame, they put that nigga on. They knew it.
Right.
They said this kid.
Yeah, that was.
And he do his own beats. He could rap, but rest in peace. When his mother died, he lost his mojo, man.
Right.
That shit tore his heart up, man. Because she was a good. That was his best friend.
Right.
My mom died. I had to fight through that, but this kid is a star.
Right.
So when I told you that Kanye, I remember. So they could talk crazy. Jay could say fuck that nigga. Whatever you want to say about me, I don't care. Because you know me, Jay. I'm straightforward. Jay know. Jay used to love me. I say what I want to say. So shout out to Jay again because you're doing great. But I just have to keep it real with you. I remember you laughed at him, and this man's $1 billion. He surpassed you, God MC, Jehovah. He surpassed you, man. That's you gotta be humble out here.
Right.
That's all you gotta be is humble. So now, my thing is, what's your artist name?
Stan Smith.
Stan Smith.
Yeah.
I'm going there.
Now we a group. We a group.
So like you in.
Yeah.
So next thing, now we covered everything. Now I want to know what's the next move for Mcgruff.
All right, well, I got a project out right now. If you could go, it's on Spotify, iTunes. It's called We The Zone. And we got 7 cuts on there. Real nice little joint.
Are you selling it or just hear it?
You can hear it. You can buy it and subscribe and buy it, whatever. Know what I'm saying? Both.
Okay.
Know what I'm saying? And we working on
support.
Yeah, we support. You know, all the Gruff supporters. Know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Go do that joint now, but joint called We The Zone. We got 7 cuts on there. Big shout out to Stan Spit. Know what I'm saying?
Where's Stan Spit from?
He from Harlem.
Around your block?
Yeah. He from Harlem. You gotta know Stan.
They doing me that.
Yeah.
Okay. So you and they doing the album together. Basically.
Yeah, we did the album already. We working on We The Zone 2 and we working on Destined to Be 2. I got my solo joint Destined to Be 2 and you know we got a joint venture with these guys from Philly. I don't know if y'all familiar with them. A guy called RJ Payne.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
RJ Payne, he signed to Benny.
Yeah. We got something going on with them. Big shout out to RJ Payne, Larry Tan.
That makes sense. They both lyrical like that.
Yeah, he got some shit. You know what I mean? And we just was out there and shit about 2 weeks ago. chopping it up. We did a couple songs out there, so we got a little.
Oh, y'all got something. You said you and RJ Payne. Or
yeah,
you?
me, RJ Payne, my man Stan Spit, and RJ Payne. He got some little spitters, so we try and do some collab thing, you know. And the name of the label EIMG, Ignorant.
So
you know what I mean?
Y'all legal got to deal together. It's a verbal contract.
It's a verbal shit with us.
Oh, but you're okay though.
Yeah, but we okay. Big shout out to Larry Tan. Because listen, if a nigga put a big, you only if it's some real shit, you don't need a big contract with a bunch of shit. Nigga, we know what we doing.
We trying to win.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. And that's what we trying to do. Know what I'm saying, G?
We trying to win.
So it's not know what I'm saying? Verbal joint. Know what I'm saying? And we gonna make this shit happen too. Know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Philly.
So
Philly
got the big shout out to Freeway, you know, Beanie, all them.
And y'all got Freeway, Beanie, Young Chris, Beanie Crack, and y'all got, and you know, on this show, whenever you want, you can put your mixtape through my show, Big Face Gary.
Definitely.
Big presenters, I respect y'all. You know, see how my man said, yo, I don't brag. Everybody said, like, everybody come to me, yo, G, you should be blown up. I said, it takes time.
Right.
We don't suck dick. And I'm not doing that, so I'm going to wait.
I got that same attitude.
I'm doing Frank Sinatra style. I'm
your way.
My way.
Yep.
My way.
Right.
That's
my
right, G.
That's right.
So when I do it my way, and God blesses me, when all the stars line up right,
that's
I'm
right.
good. But I want to say something, yo, because I'm disrespectful. Don't call me if you've been called.
That's right. Real shit.
Yeah.
Real shit.
I love people. You ain't been called.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll give you a pound, but don't call me.
All right.
So so now the Stand Spit project's coming out. That's your new thing. So that's what you're working on right now.
Yeah, we working on Weeder Zone 2. Know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm
Destined to be 2.
Tragic. I gotta keep 100. I thought you was my best interview. My shit's getting better and better because this ain't I was comfortable. I feel real comfortable. Right. He was talking that real shit that he been through the hell I've been through.
Right.
And again, Dame and Jay never do none of this. I ain't know no better. I was illiterate, elevated, so I learned. But I promise you this time, it ain't about money. When me and Ron talk about that.
Exactly.
I'm not money.
You rich at heart, Gary.
I'm rich at heart. I don't care about that's
right,
gonna
bro.
come. But my shit's gonna be done the right fucking way.
Right.
So I'm telling you right now, on this show, thanks for coming. Thanks for showing up.
Please come back.
Come back.
Definitely. You need to promote.
And you'll get your t-shirts. You get your t-shirts. Next time hoodies, we'll get something to you.
Definitely.
Thanks to my man Took for coming.
Yeah.
I was thanking my man Ron, the producer. And my man Big, always doing his great job at editing and then the cameraman. And I love you. Shout out to the Upper West Side, Harlem, Rel Mac, rest in peace Bob, my man Steve O, Dane, Biggs, and Jay, because without y'all, I wouldn't be able to do this. Nobody know who the fuck I am. So they know who the fuck I am because of y'all. So I'm here, man. Love y'all. See y'all later. Thanks, Mcgruff.
Yo, thank you.